Okay. What's going on there, everybody? I'm gonna start this just a little bit earlier just because I'm not gonna have that much time to stream here tonight. But you know what? It's okay. It's all good. I'm gonna load down the volume there just a little bit there real quick. Anyways, howdy doody there with you guys. What's going on there? I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is doing fantastic there today. Yes, I am here and I'm finally ready to do the stream there. So I'm guessing let me go ahead and bring on the face cam real quick. By the way, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of a bit of a thing in advance. I will admit my beard is kind of a little crazy right now, because when you have a bit of a bed beard, yeah, the beard kind of looks a bit scraggly and it's just simply all over the goddamn place. If anyone has a beard, y'all motherfuckers would actually understand this. So yeah, with that being said, let me go over to the Just Me section there real quick. I wanted to say, of course, howdy doody there, everybody. What's going on? My name is Preston, or GameX4 Live. We're back with another brand new stream there real quick, which I know I got a lot I gotta get off my chest here. So I'm gonna let you guys know here real quick, for the one time there. So anyways, I guess the beard's not that bad on the camera there. My hair though is a bit of a different story there. That I will tell you guys there for free. Yeah, man, the shit's been fucking insane. So anyways, well, first of all, I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone's doing fantastic there for a Tuesday there. Oh my god, yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, I missed out on a good couple streams there. I'm not even gonna lie there. I actually almost missed out on this stream here, but of course, Preston and naps. What a fucking crazy thing. I think that we all know. I love fucking taking naps, especially after work, but goddamn, I am exhausted. That shit is something there. I'm not to mention, I'm also feeling a fucking hot bone in my chest. I need to give me some fucking nice good milk after this. But yeah, no, it's been a little bit all over the place there. I might as well kind of let you guys know before we get into the gameplay here, which unfortunately, since I did started stream a little bit later here, I'm only going to be doing about like almost an hour and a couple minutes of the stream here for God of War Ragnarok. So I'm not gonna stay for too long on the story time, but I am going to let you guys know kind of the things that are kind of going on here, because of course, naturally, what matters out there matters in here. So it kind of, I've always said this before multiple times about some stuff, just to kind of let you guys know what's going on there. So first of all, number one, how come you didn't stream on Friday and Monday there? So Friday, I did say on my schedule there to kind of let you guys know. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, Friday, late stream maybe. Gonna be seeing Fantastic Four. We shall wait and see. I guess that says my answer there. I did, obviously, I didn't stream on Friday because I went to go watch Fantastic Four, and which I'm sure many of you are going to be asking, how was the movie if you did see it? And I'm going to let you guys know this now. The movie was pretty fucking good. I'm not going to lie. When I say it's better than Superman, I don't know. That's up for debate. Because this month for movies was insane, because we had Jurassic World, which I didn't watch because I heard the movie was kind of awful, but I may actually go see it on my own maybe, and just kind of give my own thoughts and perspectives. But Superman, love Superman. I mean, when you like Superman, when you get fucking 2 Superman t-shirts, so that says something. Then there you go. I thought Superman was great, but I also really like Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was also really good too. I think they're both kind of like tied right now between like both movies, or both superhero movies that just did so well that I can't differentiate between one another. They're both such good movies. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that there. So yeah, love Fantastic Four. Everything like that was all good. Monday, yesterday, I'm going to be completely honest here, you guys, because Sunday, before I went to bed, I decided to go to bed super early. Bad idea, because for some reason my brain just can never comprehend going to bed early on a Sunday. So because of that, I was up the entire night Sunday. Therefore, going in on Monday, I was so tired, I was exhausted. I was sort of like, all right, you know what, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. So I'm just gonna take the night off from streaming just to focus on getting some sleep and doing what I need to do. I say that, and then I also almost pulled that shit again today, until I woke up a little bit earlier. I'm like, wait a second. Oh my God, it's 9:30. I missed half an hour of the fucking time. Ain't that just fucking great? And then I started doing that shit around 9:40. And then it's just like, yeah, dude, talk about being great with your schedule there. And I know that's going to be amazing. Talk about, Preston fucking up his schedule there. Look, I'm a human being. We're not to be meant to be working as drones. To be fair, I do kind of have another reason why I wasn't why I streamed a little bit later here today. That reason is because of work. Now don't get me wrong. With work right now, what we've been doing with work has been so Monday we were doing training with some coaches involved, and everyone in the classroom was kind of like, okay, hopefully this upcoming Tuesday and then now Wednesday, tomorrow, we will be still training with the coaches there. They decided at the last minute to kind of change this, and we're kind of like, okay, we're not going to be doing this now. We're going to be we're going to be letting you guys loose, and we're going to make you guys start working by yourselves. But if you have a problem, just raise your hand. And with that, I'm not going to lie, I think that was a very bad decision, because I could tell by literally everyone, including myself, that we were just not ready to start taking phone calls by ourselves, because majority of the time was all of us pretty much just raising our hands, asking questions, or raising our hands, guiding us through how to do a phone call and how to go through a step-by-step process. I, for one, was going through so many phone calls that just sucked ass. Like, I had one phone call where there was a lady crying about her card, because apparently I guess someone hacked her into her account and charged AI stuff on her account. And I mean, take that for what you will about AI, but it's also she was crying, talking about, well, I don't know what to do with this, and I don't know what to do with that. And I kept asking her the question, so what do you want me to do? Exactly. You keep crying about the problem, but you're not exactly telling me what you want for the problem there. And she was like, just let me talk to your manager. And it was like, okay, I'll fucking do that there. All right. Okay. Sorry. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bang my fucking, my leg against my desk. So yeah, that's my little ordeal there. And then throughout the day, and then it was that. And then I had a guy who had a scroll of things he wanted on a claim to get money back. I generally thought it was fraud, because the amount that he was doing there, I was literally sitting there for almost 40 minutes on a call trying to get this guy all of the claims of what he was looking for. He wanted almost 300 different fucking things, and it was just so ridiculous, man. I'm sorry. It just, I also got to remember a couple things. Number one, it was a brutal day. It was a brutal day doing it on my own. I also got to remember that this is kind of something that will kind of work as time will go on. So I do know that, yes, well, it's going to start off a bit rough. I do know that eventually it's going to click. And before you know it, I'm going to be able to get things back and forth. I'm going to be able to work with this. I'm going to be able to work with that. So I'm not that worried. I think right now my brain's kind of red flag, red flag, red flag, get out of there, get out of there. But it's I don't really have a choice though. So in reality, I'm look, I'm looking at it. It's okay. It's just called, look, it's a bad first day. It's a day that you're going to get used to, and it's going to get a lot better as time goes on. So it's okay. Right now, my brain's just kind of all over the place right now. So I am also a little bit tired from also a long day at work. So can you fucking blame me after a weird first day, which I generally thought was going to be another day with coaching, and then finding out, nope, we're not doing that. So yeah, we got 3 more days of this bullshit here tomorrow. So gonna get started. So that's gonna be fun there. So I guess enough there of the yapping. I think we're finally starting to go play ourselves some motherfucking God of War Ragnarok today. Not to mention another thing I was also worried about was that I guess apparently when I was gone, apparently it was thunderstorming here in my area. However, because I was working, I couldn't get to look at my phone as often, because of course naturally they're so superstitious about, oh, you can't be on your phone or else because there's sensitive information everywhere. It's dude, of course we're in a big bank, there's going to be information everywhere. It's not the end of the world. But it's I had the I went to go check on my phone, and I kept seeing that the phone that the internet kept going down in my area. Apparently it went down due to a lightning strike there. So yeah, that was my ordeal. So so that's the shit that I'm worrying about there. Now hopefully once when I turn on the PlayStation, it should be fine. If after the repair is complete, yeah, your PS5 will automatically restart. See, that shows you guys right there what the fuck happened. I don't know what to tell you. All right, hold on a second there, you guys. All right, there we go. Hold on, let me move some shit over here to the side. Oh, there's those noises. I heard that. All right, there we go. Yep, I was just gonna say. I know it's gonna fucking warn me about everything being like, oh, you didn't shut down the console correctly. It's like, yeah, bitch, I wasn't fucking here for it. It's fucking working. Fucking bitch. Yeah, it's almost like I wasn't fucking here. I was fucking working. Yeah, your PS5 was turned off. Wasn't turned off properly. Yeah, exactly. I fucking know it. I fucking know it. You don't gotta fucking tell me. All right, there we go. And then we grab this controller out here. Oh, what happened here? Wasn't. Oh yeah, because it's fucking. Of course. Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, let me repair it. Usually there's nothing wrong with it. It's just fucking, you know, of course, fucking classic PlayStation. Actually, that's not even a classic PlayStation moment. That's just simply classic fucking internet shutting off. Ooh, hold on. To reformat it. Hold on now. What happened here? Hold on a second here, you guys. Hold on, we gotta double check everything is okay here with my storage. Oop. I feel a burp coming, but it doesn't want to come out. Hold on, let me see what's happening here. Hold on, fucking PlayStation. All right, hold on. Let me also Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure everything was all good there. So now I got I got got my third controller, or my third controller in the background. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. All right. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Why is my thingy not working? Storage, let's see. Format. What? Why do I need to format it? Hold on a second. What if I just unplug it and plug it back in? Oh, that fucking hat. Come on. There we go. Okay, come on, PlayStation. Something is wrong with the USB drive. You need to repair it. Hold on a second. No fucking way this thing's actually broken. No, there ain't no fucking way. Wow, did I really just jinx it by saying like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to it, and then I fucking jinxed it and broke it? I'll be amazed if that was the case. Wait, hold on. Is everything coming back? Wait, don't you dare tell me I lost everything. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say I'm fucking jumping on my PlayStation and God knows how long I'm about to have a fucking heart attack for losing everything. What the fuck was that about? Don't you ever do that fucking shit. Oh my goodness. What the fuck was that about? Oh my god. I generally thought I was gonna lose everything. Oh my goodness there. All right. Okay. So now that we're all good to go there, everybody, and now that we're all good, give me just a second here, everybody, while I go ahead and, I don't know. I'm just feeling that fucking heartburn. Hold on. There we go. That's not exactly what I wanted, but yeah. No, give me just a second there, everybody. And then that way we should be all good to go. And that way, you know, we should have no issues there. And that way there should not be a problem there. Hello there, Hunter. Hunter 11900. I was gonna say pleasure to meet you there, or I guess I'm gonna say 119,000. Would that be 11,000? Oh, that's 11,000. 11,900. Yeah, there it is. Gotta know my numbers. Hold on. Give me just a second there, everybody. I'm gonna be right back here, and just therefore we should be all good to go there. And thankfully, that is it. We are done. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. All right, I'm back. I feel way better now. I was chugging down some, dude, I'm telling you guys, I was chugging milk down like a fucking champion. We're talking like, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, my beard was kind of like coated in fucking milk there for a minute. I was like, okay, I think I did a little too much there. There's your ears. You gotta turn down that volume, brother. We gotta make sure that our thingy's all good there. Oh shit. Oh, Hunter 11,900. Thank you so much there for the follow there. What part are you on there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read your comment there. So what part are we on right now? So I guessing if I just press continue, I guess this will answer your question here on where we're at right now at the moment. Actually, I don't even remember the last time we were off. I think we went through the whole Ironwood Forest there as Atreus. And now that we're back.
You are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you, but it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
I guess that answers your question there, Hunter 11,000. That we had just, you know, after the whole thing, we got back to Midgard. And before you know it, we found Freya, and then we had a boss battle with Freya, and then now we are, as the objective says, we're heading to Vanaheim. Freya may yet try to kill me, but I will help her break the spell that binds her to Midgard. If this is how she collects her blood payment, I will honor it. So yeah, so that's the next thing that we got going on there. So that's the little things that we got going on over here. So by the way, the challenge I did on Left 4 Dead 2 was scuffed as fuck, and probably the most fun I've actually had on that game. So that's nicely that's nice of Leap Boy. Unfortunately, I wish I got to see a little bit of that stream there, but because we were so focused on work, I didn't really have the proper time for me to be able to watch that stream there. I hope the audio and I hope everything else went fine though, because I know you were having issues with that earlier, and I'm sure it definitely got better as time went on there. I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in probably such a long time. So I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really played Left 4 Dead in a while. Honestly, like I said, Left 4 Dead 2 is such a fun game when you have people. I feel like by yourself, it definitely halts a bit of the experience there. At least that's how I see it with Left 4 Dead 2, of course.
Ain't going nowhere without this.
I also do have Left 4 Dead 2 on my PC because they did like
Where would you mugspouts even
I also had a
think about?
huge what was it? There was a huge Valve sale on Steam. So it was like, oh yeah, buy every game you wanted to. Like it was like buy like 100 games for like $3. And I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking do that.
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote too.
Jesus. It was fun as fuck though. I don't care. I had 18 downs on the Dark Carnival because of the wheel fucking me over. That's funny.
Feel the pool of the
Ooh, what the fuck?
Its source is further in. Follow
Look
me.
at this. This looks fucking pretty as shit here. Look at that.
Other than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
God damn. So basically the rules are very simple. Each chapter I have 2 buffs or debuffs, and I have to reach the end of the chapter there. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I just hope that all the audio stuff there was fine.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Because I remember early on we were talking about the audio being just slightly choppy. And it's all good if you fix it, or you just like first stream, test stream. Bugs are gonna happen.
Yeah.
It is what it is there. All right, let's go.
Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Some of the stuff on the wheel was just stuff that was just
Don't
goofy.
understand. All
Nice,
these
there you
torn
go.
From the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice.
God damn it. It feels good to be back here on this game. But I feel really bad that I just been... Oh,
Come on then.
okay.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel. And it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
Hey, how's about a riddle to take your mind off?
I'm in
What
no...
runs with no legs?
Oh my god.
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
The fuck? For example, count every single reloading voice line. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Ah, man, I wouldn't mind playing Left 4 Dead 2 at a point. But yeah, that's a... Oh, what the fuck?
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
There we go. But yeah, that game is definitely a more really play more with your friends type shit. Oh, there we go. Maybe one day we'll play it. I mean, I have Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam, and with it also being part modded too, that would also be very fun. I haven't done it even modded. Well, then again, I've never even done it vanilla either. But I know that game will have a lot of fun and surprising moments there. I'll just never forget that one video with Vanoss and Nogla and Delirious fucking doing like a giant excuse me there. That fucking Futurama one, that was so fucking funny. Oh damn, all right.
Surprise!
Oh, we got Brock with us, all right. Guess I can't grab those ones. There we go. Woo! All right.
Woo! Now don't that get the old juices flowing?
There we go.
Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty.
Arthritis sensitivity, which means I had to send the sensitivity to 0. It was bad, and then there was also change the difficulty. God damn it! They're always around this fucking corner. There we go. Give me a little bit of that.
That's a scrap of loot to you.
Nope, we gotta get everything, Brock.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir
There you go.
cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
All right, damn, fair enough. Took me like 45 seconds to turn around though, bro. Oh, that's fucking funny. An amazing Nation coming out here with a surprise cameo. Oh, they're amazing. Good to see you there. Hey. Oh, goddamn, another invisible one. I'm just gonna go around that. Fuck that shit. Okay, how many fucking these bombs are that? There's one. Here's one. All right, I saw that one there. Oh, amazing. Good to see you. I haven't seen you on a stream here in a long time there. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what we got over here. Forged iron.
Looks like they
All right, there we
sure
go.
left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let 'em
Oh, that looked like you could totally get up there.
That's one way of looking at it.
Ooh, that was a good burble. I needed that one there for sure. Yeah, it has been quite a while low. No, I mean, hey, it's all good there. Look, I understand when, you know. Oh, there you go. There we go. you know, I understand we got some shit that we got going on, so it completely makes sense. Ooh.
Do you understand these poems?
But I would say, amazing, it's been good to see you there. Obviously, I'm glad to know that you're doing well. I hope everything has been doing good with all things considered, with life and other stuff there. I know it's been, honestly, I don't even remember the last time you were here on the stream. Let me take a look actually real quick. Let me see what we got going on here over here real quick. Last time was actually around April. Oh man, yeah, that's yeah, that was back in April. Yeah, it's been a couple months there. There we go. There we go. This is where I wanted to go to. Yeah, so I was just gonna say, well, first of all, if you're curious what we I am so sorry, excuse me. What we got going on here. We're just playing some God of War Ragnarok there for today. And that's what we got going on there. I was gonna do this a little bit longer than that. However, I've been work's been kind of kicking my ass here for the past couple days, so I will admit that tonight's stream is it's a very small one.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If you want to hunt around some more.
Oh, god damn it, Brock. Oh yeah, I know there's that one right up there. We'll get there in a second. Hold on. So that's what we got. That's what we got. Oh shit! All right, what the fuck was that? All right.
Show me what you got.
All right, hold on. Give me a second.
Come here.
All right, hold on. Come here, you fucking bitch. Okay. Oh, never mind. There we go.
I got no time for you.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, you fucking bitch. There we go.
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meat.
Oh my goodness. This is where I wanted to go. I wanted to go right here.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
There you go. This is where I wanted to be, right here, to open up that fucking chest that I'm looking for. Honestly, I really need to go do that challenge again, though. Hell yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having some more fun on some Left 4 Dead there. I completely forgot about that, Lee boy, that you actually have an Xbox, but you rarely use it. Then again, I also have an Xbox, and I also rarely use it, too. Last time I kept using it was for Fortnite. But then I don't really play Fortnite like that much anymore. To be fair, I probably should play just like a tiny bit just to get a couple more things in the battle pass and then call it a day. Because I don't think I'm going to get any of the super levels, even though I kind of want to get them. But I'm not going to have that much time to grind those levels. I'm not going to have time. So I'm just going to have to go to... so I may just go back on there, grind some levels, and then literally just call it a day. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, maybe tomorrow. I don't even know if I even want to get on tomorrow after work. But we shall wait and see. I really stream on the Xbox, to be honest. Not being on PC sucks at times. Ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Dwarf.
Listen, I know how
okay, damn.
Sentry and I were on the out so long, it's like not having
There you go, fucking bitch. All right, okay. I think I know what to do. We're gonna need our axe.
Walking out, but it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is that weren't the end all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, Maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough. When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous
Oh my goodness.
situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You
Oh my
wish.
god. Okay, after that little conversation there, yeah, not being on PC sucks. It is what it is there. You're working with what you got is all that matters there. Because obviously when you get a PC, you're going to have to work with setting things over. You're going to need to, you know, get an Elgato. Brock is trolling so hard. I mean, hey, he was spitting kind of facts right there when it came to the whole talking points there. But Brock was spitting facts right there. But hey, things like that come through. I mean, but hey, you know, I think patience is the virtue for the PC stuff there. You'll be getting that eventually. You're just going to be sticking with what you got there with PlayStation. And then once you get an Elgato and then sending that stuff up there. I mean, I know I still have myself a good amount of like the camera and like some extra webcams and a mic there. So I still have that stuff there and you'll be 21 there. Hey, you'll be making it to 21 there. So yeah, there's a happy early birthday there. So yeah, I was just going to say amazing said happy early birthday and also happy early birthday from your boy there as well too. So yeah, you know, nothing wrong with that there, man. Nothing wrong with celebrating some more birthday stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go find more of this shit again. And usually they're nearby. Usually they're all nearby, which is actually what I'm looking for. I see this. Oh, I know what this is. Hold on. That's what we want to fucking do. Wait a second, hold on now. So there's... Oh, hold on now. Let me see. So then that will come back. Okay, I got it. All right, give me that. Let's stick with that one there. Okay, I see what we gotta need to do here. Oh, I see another one right up there. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'll enjoy my birthday. I'm not excited, which is sad. Well, what makes you say that? Is it just because you know, birthdays at a certain point kind of don't really do that much in the grand scheme of things? Like realistically speaking, after 21, birthdays kind of just are there. Realistically speaking, like a lot of times nowadays, it's like you get less and less presents. You get more like high fives, hugs, handshakes, basically saying, hey, congratulations, you're another year closer to your death or some shit. So usually you don't really get that much when it comes down to your birthday there. I still think it's nice to kind of enjoy a birthday with family and some friends, just to kind of have a little celebratory in the middle of that, whether you like it or not. I think it's nice. Like I know, for example, when I turned 25, my mom made a funny ass joke and I thought it was funny. Where my mom said, with me being 25 now, Preston, how does it feel now that you're a quarter of your life is now gone? You only have 3 more quarters of your life yet left. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty dark for her. And she was like, who gives a shit? My mom was I love my mom for that. That was a great joke. Oh man, get the fuck out of here, Brock. All right, so we have these two, so which means that the third one is somewhere nearby, but I don't know where. I wonder if it's just like if I can't see it. Oh no, we're not leaving until we do this. Every chest like that is an opportunity of getting something more. So I know there was that one there. So where the fuck is that one at? I wonder if it's just a little bit more down the road and I just don't even know. Oh, hold on a second. Secret chest? It's probably not what I'm looking for, but you know what? You can potentially see.
What
All right.
did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Yeah.
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Oh my god, where is this fucking last one at? I hate the fact that I can't find it. You would think it'd be like somewhere like right up here or some dumb shit. I just don't want to hear another lecture about why I've done so little in life and that I'm failing again. That is all. I really hate it when parents are like that, man. Where they themselves don't see what they want to see or whatever it is. And I think that to me is kind of annoying. About lecturing about why people do so little in life. I don't know. I think that's just so weird that people so care. Like, I understand that the future is important. You're making sure that your life and your future is successful and that you're not going down any rabbit holes. I get it there. But why so focus on the future and not spending time on the days and the journey and where you go there? Like, why do we focus so much on the destination and not the journey? Like, I feel like people should care about the journey, because I feel like to say that, about saying why you've done so little in life or why you're failing, like, I feel like to say that is it's a very biased perspective, because what is the definition of failing could be such a different topic compared to someone like me and then someone like you or something like that. I just find that to be completely idiotic, and people saying, oh, you're failing in life. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like to me, failing in life is if you're doing something or you haven't changed from like a year ago. If things have been changing in your life from a year from now, that to me goes to show that there is progress. If people say that, you're like, if people say, oh, but nothing's really the same, nothing's really changed for you. And I'm like, no, like I say in your situation, I'd say, hey, look, I've been gaining subscribers at such a rapid rate from like now up from a year ago. I think if there's anything, yeah, there's been some great progress for my life and I've been doing well. Does that mean like, oh, I'm sorry that, I'm not physically changing, but that doesn't mean things are not changing for my life in general. Like, I know, for example, my life has, I know I can safely tell you guys for free that my life has changed. You know, that my life has changed from a year ago at this moment. A year ago, I got back from work and everything was fine after going from the vacation. And then here I am now. And then here I am now a year later, where I got to finally hang out with a lot more of the streamer group with Kishin's friends, or as I now, and since I'm now part of the group, I guess you can kind of say, I call them the Goofies, because I think that kind of, I don't know why, the Goofies kind of feels very in tone with everyone else there, so it kind of works. So literally ever since me getting laid off, I've been meeting a bunch of new people that have been super, you know, they've all been super awesome, they've all been super great. I don't know if they're even watching this, but for what it's worth, I gotta admit, it's great to, that it's, I don't know if they're watching this, but if there's anything I had to say to them, I got to appreciate them for just simply being there for someone like myself, for me to be a part of that friend session and just being like, hey, what's up? We're here. What's up? Another dumb fuck here. I'm here. You know what I mean? Like things can happen for sure. The barbecue I went to earlier this month, everyone lectured me at the barbecue, and I just stopped enjoying time there. Yeah, see, I really don't like that with people. People focus so much on the destination and not the journey. Like, I'm sure your journey, you're like, hey, I'm figuring things out. You're doing what you need to do. I also hate that there's so many people that genuinely, like, they always try to kind of ridicule you for being like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? What to do at age 19 or at age 20? Like, bitch, I just finished school. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna fucking do everything. Like the what was it? The actor from Breaking Bad, Brian, what's his name? I don't wanna butcher his name. I think it's Bryan Cranston, who plays, you know, Walter White. I think there was this iconic interview that was blowing up on TikTok, where people were literally saying, where Bryan Cranston, he basically said, you know, why on earth do you have to give these kids this amount of pressure at such a young age? When they're done with school, give them a break. Let them have like a year or two off to kind of like focus on work, focus on what they need to do. Give them a plan. Like, I don't know why so many parents are so like on kids' asses that they don't know what to do by age 20. Like, I'm sorry, I know for a fact they didn't know what to do around 20. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Like, people, like, I would say, like, people don't know what they're doing throughout their 20s. Shit, not even through their fucking 30s. And people act like, oh, you need to know everything in your life. You need to know your entire roadmap for your future. It's like, no, you don't. Like, some things will happen in your life, whether they fall into your hands or not. It's crazy there. Like, the uncle made me feel like shit, and my mom was kind of like, he's right, and I'm just like, oh. See, here's the thing that I would say. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with shit like that in your situation because you're living with your mom, so your mom's going to agree. I remember I've had plenty of discussions and arguments with my mom saying like, hey, I personally don't agree with what you have to say. I think everything's doing well for me, but I couldn't get to speak too much about it because I was living with her. Now that I've been living on my own now, I've been basically saying like, hey, you know, I partially disagree. You don't like it, tough shit. And then I remember we get into some arguments, and then I would leave the house being like, all right, mom, I love you, but we're just gonna do an argument. I'm just gonna leave the house. That's it. Like, my sister applied for a community college, and my anxiety skyrocketed because she told my mom, and I know my family will bring it up to me and will make me feel like shit. Like, I remember having a conversation with my mom recently that scared me too. Be like, do you really have everything figured out? I said no, and it was a problem apparently. Like, I don't know why parents are like that. I understand parents want to make sure that their kids are the kids have a secured future, they're safe, they want to make sure that they're fine. I just think that it's crazy that there's a lot of parents that are so fixated on like, oh, you need to know what you're doing for the rest of your life. You need to know up until you're like 60 and make sure you're fine. Like, hold on a second. Like, not everyone is gonna know what the fuck they want to do for the rest of their goddamn life around 20. Like, not everyone's gonna know that. And people get way too fucking scared, or people get way too fixated on that. I know when it came down to my whole situation with my sister, and unfortunately my dad likes to play comparisons. So basically, whatever, like, at a certain point he would make comparisons with my sister, being like, hey, guess what, your sister's doing this thing, what are you doing there? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. I said, I don't know, and I don't care what my sister's doing. I don't know why you're so fixated on my sister. Do I have a vagina? No, I don't. So stop fucking comparing me to her, bitch. All right? You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck out of here. I'm like, I'm not my sister. I'm me. Like, goddamn. Like, I don't know, bro. I have an anxiety attack thinking about it. It's like, what the fuck I want to do, and then say I had a job I hate because I don't know where to go. Look, you'll know what to do as time will go on. Not everyone's gonna know a plan and what they're gonna do. I can tell you this for free. If I can give some advice there for someone who's a little bit older, not exactly the oldest in the group, but someone who's a little bit older, if there's some advice, just because you don't know what you want to do right now does not mean that you're gonna be stuck in a situation like that forever. You're gonna know when something happens in your life, and you know it's gonna click in your head. Whether it will be, do I want to go back to college? Will the YouTube thing stick out? You know, you'll know what to do, and it will click in your head, regardless if it happens now or in a couple years. You know what to do. That doesn't mean anything. I think it's crazy that there's so many people that are fixated. And believe me, when I was 21, yeah, there was moments where I didn't fucking know. But I know things ultimately happen as time will go on. Things will, I'm not a religious person. I know I say God put things into people's life for a reason, but in a more normal aspect, things will happen in your life for a reason, and you will know those reasons when it happens to you. So I would just simply say right now, if people give you a lot of criticism or give you a lot of this type of bullshit here, you just say, hey, thanks for the feedback, but I'm happy with my life right now. If that means you don't like it, that's okay. We can still like each other and disrespect it, and still like each other, and we can have things that we don't agree on. So right now, I'm doing pretty well for myself, and I hope you're doing well for yourself. That's just the way that I see it there. I feel bad for yapping. Nah, it's fun, man. We're human beings, man. We got people that put shit down our throat when we don't want it. And then we're forced to try and sit there and take it. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm not trying to deal with that right now. No, thank you. I just think that people really need to focus, people need to stop focusing on the destination, and people need to focus on the journey. Because when you get so fixated on one thing, you lose a lot of value in making sure that everything's okay there. And I think that's something that I feel like parents should really look on, what people should really look at. Like, hey, focus on making sure that the journey is still doing well. And if they're happy where they're at, let them do their thing. So for right now, I'm going to try and focusing on finding this R. The problem is I don't know where this would be at. I know there is this one up here. Yeah, okay, so it's only gonna be just those two. I always hate that there's always like a third one somewhere where... Ooh, excuse me. Oh, that was a bad burp. Ugh. Ugh, that was disgusting. I got a horrible aftertaste there. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I can't reach that. Ooh, how does one reach that, actually? Unfortunately, I wish I had a higher enough reach, but I don't. Oh my god, I think I can jump, but I can't do that. Is there potentially something I'm missing where we can get up there? Because right now, I don't know where... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Yeah! There we go. There we go. We got that one. All right. Let's open this up here. Let's get this green apple. Oh, it's not a green apple. It's the horn. All right.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
All right, there we go. Finally, we found what we were looking for there. That took me quite a bit there, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it after that nice good talking about.
It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
All right, let's see.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them
Okay.
hairy-ass bastards.
There we go. Let's go.
Show me
Okay.
what you got.
There we go. Okay, wasn't expecting that move. There we go.
Got another one joining the party. Look alive.
Okay. Okay, goddamn, I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
I got no time for you.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. I dodged that and it wasn't enough. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, dude. That was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna fucking lie there. Holy shit. All right, hold on. We gotta walk on and run that shit back. All right, hold on now.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Oh, I was just wondering what the fuck this was over here. Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What did I thought I had no health?
Show me what you
Yeah, there we go. Ah, damn. Look at that. How much health I lost. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Already losing a lot of health. There we go. Okay, goddamn, never mind. I can't even have my own other fight there. Okay, goddamn. That's lovely. Literally kicking his ass, and then the second guy came out of nowhere. And he was like, nope, no fight, extra fight for you. Nope, no 1v1. We gotta jump in on people. All right, hold on. Fucking bitch. All right.
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Woo! Okay. I wish you could fucking give me that indicator. Yeah, see, there we go. See, it doesn't give you an indicator when that's going to attack.
Got another one joining the party.
Oh, here we go. Oh, boom! Come on!
Show me what you got.
All right, there we go. Okay, well, I never got that indicator to dodge.
I got no time for you.
Okay, okay, okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Fucking bitch.
Right side, watch out.
There we go. Fucking finally. Fuck this guy. He was the worst. Yeah, there we go. That feels way better now. I needed that. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, already, motherfucker. All right. Jeez. Fucking Christ. Fuck those guys. Motherfucker just don't want to die. Is what I'm seeing here. All right, there we go. Give me a bit more of that fucking out there. Fucking hell. Oh, I think I need a little something a little down or another for those fucking things. There we go. All right. About the relationship is going great there. Ooh, okay. Talk about the relationship stuff there. Gonna be going up there on Saturday. It's gonna be awesome there. Gonna be playing Phasma with her tomorrow, and I never really played it there. Oh, nice. Enjoy some Phasmophobia there tomorrow. You really forgot about that. It's now available on consoles. Phasmophobia. I just kind of wish that it was the original version, or you know, not the updated version of Phasmophobia, because the new update with Phasmophobia kind of sucks a lot of dick.
Give me a boost.
I need to check it out again to see if it's still like really that bad. I wouldn't mind playing it again, but it's like, I don't know, man. That original version of Phasmophobia was super fucking fun at the time, especially back in. Oh damn, no. Oh damn.
Probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brock. Brock died. But yeah, no, I remember playing that back on VR, and that shit was so much fucking fun. Oh damn, Brock was in a trap.
Quiet.
What do we have here?
Hmm?
Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing then. All right.
What the fuck?
Now, no need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh, did you now?
Oh, it's Freyr.
Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you served my sister. Huh. Don't we all? Put him down.
Oh, damn. Prayers can.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
What?
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Here, let me open this up here real quick.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family. Might not mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams. I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't
Oh,
tell
Jesus,
me.
man.
Okay, well, then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
Oh, I didn't know
Brock,
this is
ain't
the
you
same
gonna
chick.
introduce me
Oh.
to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Oh,
Of
my.
course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Lunda, okay.
I guess that's better than nothing.
All right, okay, so, yeah, okay, so I did not know. So that's the same chick who does voice Squirrel Girl. That's the, I was gonna say, yeah, that same cadence in her voice is the exact same one. Look at that, that's cool. Did not know she was also a part of this here, too. You know, I should have taken a guess, considering that Squirrel Girl is by far one of your mains. That the reason why you're like, oh, I know who it is.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
The fact that you didn't guess is crazy.
Hey, Kratos.
Oh,
As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
all right. Okay, there we go. I think the reason why I didn't want to guess is because I just kind of wanted to see of like, oh, who could it be actually? I mean, yeah, could have been Squirrel Girl, absolutely, but I was like, I kind of want to just kind of keep it a little bit in suspense and see who the fuck it was going to be there exactly.
We have good intel.
All right, so here, I guess we'll have a chance to open up this door here and see where we go here. Just a little chance for us to
Now
be able
that
to explore around.
distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing
God damn, man. Freya's just too far gone right now. Oh. Saw that shit before I came in the room. All right. Oh, woo. Woo! Oh, it's right there. Oh, you fucking bitch. There you go. Got that shit. As my favorite part about her work is that obviously she loves doing it in an interview. She was like, whenever I'm called up to voice a character, I ask what time. And I think that's awesome to have people who are just so passionate about that work. I think that's awesome. Well, that is a big motherfucker. So, should we bother with him or not bother with him? Seems to me like I think we're bothering with him. Never mind. Okay, goddamn. There we go.
What it drops is highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good fucking point. Oh my god, that laser. All right, hold on. I'm already starting off fucking terrible. I kind of want to restart, to be honest. Oh, here we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Halfway already on his health. There we go. Never mind, that laser got to do that much damage. That's a lot of damage. If I have a game and I need a voice, I know who to call there. That's some honest. It's a good resume right there. All right, we gotta try this again. I haven't done this guy in a while.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Hey, howdy doody. Come on, you fucking dumb bitch. Oh, there it is. Damn, he's still alive? Oh, never mind. There we go. Thank you. All right. Gotta kill him. Kill him real quick. Kill him real quick. Kill him real quick. Kill him. Okay, that's fucking lovely. Fuck out of here. All right, I think he's dead. All right, let's kill him. All right, he dead. He gone. He dead.
You fought them before, haven't you? Figured.
Damn. All right. Okay, you don't gonna be that much of an asshole, Freya. What the fuck did I do to you? Just because I know them. All right, L enemy. They're a bit annoying to fight, but could be a lot worse. Could be like all the bitches from Alfheim. I got any of them from Alfheim. Any enemy from Alfheim is an enemy of mine. That is a guarantee. Already there?
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Oh, these fucking dumb wolves again. Like some weird shit from Avatar. Alright, let's have some fun. Oh, never mind. I thought we were done. Turns out there's a little bit more than that. Okay, you fucking dumb bitch. All right. All right, there we go. Got that shit done. Oh, I could have used that. That would have been nice. All right, there we go. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, some more hack silver. All right, we'll gladly take that there for sure. If I ever get a PC, the first thing I'm doing is buying Left 4 Dead 2 and installing that shit post mod. Turns everything there into a meme. Oh yeah, I don't blame you there with PC. If you get a PC on Steam, I personally, if I were you, I would actually just wait on Steam. That I mean, to be fair, Steam usually has games on sale every now and then. And then there's like there's a giant Valve collection where you can get like, what is it, like 30 plus games for like $5, maybe like $2.
I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Damn. I get that there real quick. I heard it also works on the Steam Deck. I don't know where I can buy a Steam Deck, but it also seems like a waste. Well, if you want to buy a Steam Deck, you actually have to get one on Steam. There's literally an option for you if you go into Steam that will literally say, "Oh, would you like to buy a Steam Deck?" That'll be an option there. So curious on where you wanted to see one there, but honestly, for it to be called a waste, I don't know. That's very subjective. I wouldn't mind a Steam Deck, to be honest, but for what it's worth, though, I mean, pretty much I have a Switch too, and it'll kind of work like a Steam Deck to an extent. But you never know what you never know. Oh, that looked like a. It looked like one of those explosive plants. Never mind. Oh, I'm hearing a bunch of wolves in here. Okay. Okay, you fucking dumb bitch. All right, goddamn. Oh yeah, they got the fucking Bifrost. Extra on their shit does a lot of damage. I kind of forgot about that. Woo! Oh damn! All right, go flying, go crazy. Oh, time to die. Damn, all right, there we go. You said what now? I'm not here, you fucking dumb bitch. Why can't I hit you? Do I have to go grab the axe? All right, fine. Fine.
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
Oh, thanks. I kind of forgot you can't do jack shit. Woo! All right. All right, fine. Woo! All right. Come on, come on. All right, give me a second. I have to scratch my nose. Let's go, bitch! Okay, goddamn.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley this way.
All right, goddamn. Didn't even do that much. That shit was overkill. But you know what? Overkill is the best kill that we all know it there. Holy shit. All right, that was fucking awesome. Okay. And let me go grab this here real quick. Ooh, so we're heck silver. Oh, okay. All right, Kratos, relax. Okay. There we go. All right, there, everybody. All right. I know this is a very short stream that we got going on here real quick. I know I don't mean to leave you guys there blue balling there for today, but I need to go get to bed early here to get myself ready for another day of work tomorrow there. So I do understand that it does kind of suck that I know it was a very, very short stream there for tonight there. So I am sorry there. So let me go ahead and let me go enter this bitch into rest mode there. So that way we should be all good to go there. Yep, there we go. All right, there we go. So just, all right, there we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, I just wanted to naturally say thank you guys there for all the support there. Young motherfuckers are absolute legends there for today. And of course, naturally, Hunter, thank you so much there for the follow there. That shit was fucking awesome there. Yes, again, I know this is going to be a very abrupt ending there. However, I just need to go get myself to some sleep, go to bed, do what I need to do there. So I know I completely get it there. So with that being said, I will be taking off there for tomorrow, since tomorrow will be in between Thursday and Friday. Do not worry, I will be back on Thursday and on that Friday there. So naturally, I just wanted to say, of course, thank you guys there so much there for all the support there. Y'all motherfuckers are absolute legends there. And with that being said, please give me good graces here for tomorrow for work there, because I'm hoping it's going to be much better than what it was yesterday. So that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here there. Take care there, y'all.